Prepare to be seized up.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy C's, aka C's with the Keys, aka your girl's main squeeze. We're gonna talk about some real shit today, man. We're gonna talk about something that's been on my mind, that's came up yesterday in the news, and I was like, bro, we gotta talk about that. So quote of the day or audio of the day, I don't know, I might put the video in here, but y'all remember when dude was at the barbecue, he was like, hey yo, bro, what the fuck? Hey yo, bro, what the fuck is right? Hey yo, man, I'm talking about this school, Bishop Sycamore, man. Bishop Sycamore. Bishop Sycamore is the school that played on ESPN and had 2 games slated or played twice on national television for ESPN. And the motherfucker don't exist. It's not a real thing. What you mean? How in the world did ESPN let a fake school fake them out? Like, bro, ESPN, what are you doing? Like, what are y'all doing, man? Y'all couldn't hire someone or couldn't double check or, check your facts or verify that the school you were putting on national TV was real? Hey, brother, shit's comical. It's funny. I laughed when I seen this shit. I was like, bro, what? But ESPN, you let a lot of people down, man. You let yourself down first of all, because your brand should take a fucking hit for this shit. This shit is disrespectful. 2, you let down kids that could have been on TV, but you decided to put on Bishop Sycamore, this fake high school, on TV. Because you didn't do your due diligence. And y'all fucking up, man. Y'all got a lot of shit that is fucking up at ESPN. But you know what? It is what it is, man, because y'all just are fuck ups. Like, there's no other way around it, man. So Bishop Sycamore is this high school that lost 58-0 to IMG Academy and lost 38-0 to another team. They're 2 games into their season. They have another game scheduled against Duncanville High School, which is a big football high school. Bro, it should have been so obvious to know this wasn't real. It should have been so easy to tell that, oh, this school is not legit. This is not a real school. Like, you dummies were sitting around letting someone else verify and do what you should have been doing, and now you got a fake high school that you put on national TV. So Bishop Sycamore is an online charter school, online only, and is not listed in the Ohio High School Athletic Association. So that's like one of the red flags. Bruh. Shouldn't y'all be listed there? Don't you have to be listed there to play? And then Bishop Sycamore is part of a religious following, right? Like that should be like someone from Ohio that's a bishop, that's Sycamore, right? And when you go and look throughout Columbus, Ohio's history, there's not one. So not only do these dudes lie to get their team to play, but these dudes like took it to another level. And then that's another thing. The team consists of JUCO dropouts, people who couldn't make it, people who couldn't get a scholarship, who couldn't make the JUCO teams. Like, bro, what are y'all doing, man? Yeah, bro, it ain't working out. You want to make a fake team? Hell yeah, bro. That shit sound like it's gonna be banging. We gonna get hella offers off that. Bro, what are you gonna do when you get a college coach sitting in front of you, and you gotta explain to him, oh yeah, I'm not in high school. I'm actually a JUCO player. I'm actually just a dropout player. That's what you guys were gonna do. Look, all you guys should not be allowed in the NCAA at all, or in JUCO for that matter. Like, bro, what are you guys doing? And then they didn't even do a great job of hiding this, man. They've had a website with a blog on it for the high school, which should have been loaded with content because the season started, or the season's coming in. Last time it was checked out, it had the first post in April, and the last post was in May. There's blank sections on the website, but there's a GoFundMe maybe within the last month. Like, that don't seem fishy to you? That don't ring? Something's fucking wrong here? Bruh. Come on now. We gotta be smarter than this. What are we doing, ESPN? And then when you go to their schedule, it says coming soon, or it said coming soon, while they're already in the season, and was stated to have the fourth hardest schedule in the nation. Right, if your schedule is not up, at least with just who you play, how do you know you have the fourth hardest schedule in the nation? How? None's set in stone. Nothing's guaranteed. What are you guys doing, man? You guys are full of it. And then when you take a deeper look, go look at one of the quarterbacks. If you go look at his 24/7 recruiting profile, it says he graduated in this past year. My man's graduated with this past school year. In the past school year, and already figured out that, or just decided, oh yeah, it's not working. Let me act like I'm back in high school. Like, what kind of, like, bruh, I get it. You love the sport and you want to play the game. But at some point, you gotta figure out, hey, bro, this is not the way to go about it. There's so many different avenues you could have chosen. So many different avenues you could have chosen. And that's the way you're gonna do it? Come on, man. We gotta be better than this, fellas. We gotta be better than this. Why is it that you guys decided to make a fake high school and play kids and get demolished? You guys didn't put up a single point. Could be the coaching. I mean, your coach's head was warrant out for his arrest. He has civil suits filed against him. Bruh, this was a bad idea from the start. Ain't no one tell you, nah, bro, we shouldn't do this. Nah, we should go a different direction. Like, come on, bro. They should have been caught and fixed way before this. I can't believe this even happened, bro. That's so crazy. But it makes me wonder now if they're gonna do um if ESPN's gonna change things up, because it's not me and the boys about to get our own high school, YYFM high, and we're gonna win a couple games, bro. We're not gonna lose no 58-0. That's sorry. 58-0, 38-0. Come on, dog. I just come on, guys. This is what we're doing. I can't keep harping on this, man. These JUCO cats really thought, let's put a team together. Let's go play some high schoolers and try to get our names out there. Got demolished. They were all over Twitter yesterday. It was all over Twitter. Like, it just can't be a good feeling. Hey, I enjoyed the memes though. There's some funny ass memes. The one where they said Cam was gonna join. Y'all fucked up. I fucks with Cam, but that shit was mad funny. I was seeing that shit and I was like, oh, bro, they did my man's wrong. But let's go ahead and move on to the next thing, man. You know, I can't keep harping on this too long. We're gonna talk about Juju real quick. Juju Smith-Schuster, man. He had a great year when AB was taking all the number one coverage. I thought Juju was gonna be that dude. When AB left, he wasn't the same. He's still nice, but just not as good as he was when AB was there taking all the number one receiver coverage. But anyways, man. So I don't know if y'all seen this crate challenge going around. I'm pretty sure everyone has. Where you line up the crates, walk up the crates, walk them down. Man, you got people falling on their backs looking like the Exorcist. You got a girl that might have died. I don't really even know. I seen it on Twitter that she might have died because she broke her neck doing the crate challenge. So that just tells me that's dangerous. And then you got Juju, man. Juju from, wants to be part of the trend, wants to get a little bit of clout, wants to see what they do. Juju decides a couple weeks before the season gonna start, he's gonna do the milk crate challenge. Bruh, ain't no one trying to tell you how to live your life. And I'm thankful, and I'm honestly not surprised that you were able to do it without falling and breaking your fucking neck. But Juju, man, there's too much money at risk. There's too many things at risk for you to be doing things like this. Bruh, look. What were you gonna do, or how were people gonna react to you telling them, oh, I bruised my ankle, or I bruised my knee, or I bruised my leg doing the crate challenge? Oh, coach, I broke a bone because I was doing the crate challenge. Like, bruh, I get it. You're trying to be part of society and trying to be part of your people. And not even that, just partake in something that look, bro, it honestly looks kind of fun. Well, I mean, maybe just fun to watch, but like, dude, I get what you were trying to do, but bro, you are a professional athlete. Your body and your skills and your mental help you make millions of dollars. Don't risk that over the crate challenge. Don't risk it over the crate challenge, bro. You're in a contract year, I think. Millions of dollars you were willing to let go because you wanted to do the crate challenge. You thought, oh, I'm going to go do the crate challenge and there's going to be this big old fine and dandy thing. Hey, bro. I had Mike Tomlin. I damn near I know you can't run players, but Mike Tomlin got to do something, bro. Juju, we can't be doing that, man. Juju, what are you doing? Like, I'm pretty sure Mike Tomlin seen that shit and was like, nah, we're not having this. I know Mike Tomlin nipped that shit real quick. Mike Tomlin, the real dude. Look, man, hey, man, it's up to me. I'd have to suspend his ass a game. We got enough receivers. We'll make it without you for at least a week. To show you that this shit is not a joke. Because you want to go do the crate challenge. You see these people getting hurt out here, man? Like, bro, you got too much to risk. You got too many people depending on you. What are you doing? But you want to do the crate challenge. Come on, man. Come on, Juju. What are we doing, bro? All right, man. Let me move on to something else real quick. We're gonna talk about Trent Dilfer real quick. So, one, I may say a couple things like, "Oh, Trent Dilfer wasn't good," or Trent Dilfer wasn't all that. But just to be clear, Trent Dilfer did make it to NFL, so he was compared to the average person. Trent Dilfer could ball, but just on NFL level, he wasn't good. I believe he's the first quarterback to win the Super Bowl and get let go the year after with the Ravens. I mean, he got carried by a Ravens defense to the Super Bowl ring. But he got one, though. That says a lot. Not a lot of people have Super Bowl rings. But anyways, man, there was this video the other day of Trent Dilfer holding his player by the pads and not shaking him, but like holding his player by the pads and trying to talk to him. And the player's like trying to back away. And they're obviously arguing. And at some point, the player decides he's going to toss his helmet. And then you can see Trent Dilfer just get like red like a tomato and was like yelling at him like, "Get out of here. Sit down. Get out of here." And people are having problems because they said Trent Dilfer put his hands on the kid. That it wasn't right. That it wasn't okay. Hey, man. I'm going to tell you what. You got to be tough to play football. And I'm telling you right now, that wasn't that bad. The only reason it was a thing was because it was Trent Dilfer. And he's someone. And he's done something. Because I can tell you there's been many worse situations than that before between the coach and the player. And to be honest with you, it probably happens to most players unless you're just a freak talent. Unless you're just a freak among freaks in high school. Coaches are going to get upset at you. They're not going to physically fight you, but they might put your hands on you. Or even like, if you're a lineman, look, if you're a lineman, you know what I'm talking about. If you are doing a poor job blocking, your line coach is going to grab the chest plate of your pads and move them to show you what he wants. Now, that doesn't mean he's trying to fight you or he's trying to harm you. He's just trying to coach you up. And in this case, Trent Dilfer is trying to control a situation. He's trying to control something that's going on, obviously. That's going on. But we got, look, bro, I hate to say it, but we got these soft parents and these soft people out here that are mad because Trent Dilfer is trying to do his job. The man's just trying to do his job. And you're upset about it. Hey, look, man, you might not agree with what a coach is doing or saying. Or let me bring that back a little bit. As a parent, you might not agree with the coach, or you might not like what they're doing, but you better find someone you're able to trust. Because when your kid is out on the field, when your kid is practicing, he's in their hands. And I can guarantee you 90% of coaches do something similar to what Dilfer did. It's not an isolated situation at all. It's just you don't see it. You're not there to see it. Or it's not being recorded because it's not Channel Dilfer. Like, man, come on, man. Like, obviously the kid did something. That wasn't supposed to be done. Can we just move on from this, man? Like, if you don't agree with it, okay, whatever. But this is a normal thing in football. This is a normal occurrence. I'm just letting y'all know. And those who don't agree might just be soft as baby shit. Just being quite honest. You might just be soft as baby shit. Because what he did was not out of bounds at all. It was a normal thing that just happened during the game. It's just another normal thing that happens during the game, dog. It's just nothing else to say about it. I don't know what else you want to talk about. But it is what it is. I don't know what's going on in this era. Like, things like that happen. Coaches are gonna yell at your kids. Coaches are gonna yell. Coaches are gonna be hard. Because everything you want from the sport that you want in life are on the other side of hard. And if the coaches are being soft or easy on your kid, they're doing them a disfavor. They're letting them down. Trent Dilfer is trying to help this kid be prepared for life. But we're mad because he put his hands on him. And he didn't really put his hands on him. He put his hands and gripped his shoulder pads by the chest plate. It's not like dude was really trying to hurt him. But that's what we think he did. I don't understand, bro. Like, what is going on? I just can't believe where that's off. Let me move on, man. I don't want to keep harping on this too much. I don't harp on anything for too long. But let's talk real quick about the Cam situation. So Cam got released today. I fucks with Cam, so there's a lot of people that don't fuck with Cam. I fucks with Cam. Cam got released today, right? And I don't know where he's gonna go from here. Obviously, Bill Belichick wanted to go with Mac Jones because Mac Jones is polished. He came from Alabama where Nick Saban coached, and Saban and Belichick are like super close. So whatever. But the Patriots went ahead and released Cam Newton today. I'm just thinking, man, like, is this because he wasn't vaccinated? It might have been because he's not vaccinated and he doesn't, and it was close enough for us to do that. Oh, let's go ahead and get rid of him. People forget Cam was a monster. And he's been injured for the last couple of seasons, so I think that's why he's been a little bit down. But Cam was a monster. He was a problem. And now it looks like Cam might not be able to find a job. I really don't know where Cam goes from here. He go to Houston. Houston's not that good, but at least he can start. Dallas talking about getting him. I don't know why Dallas would do that. That's a Jerry Jones signing if I've ever heard one. Jerry Jones just wants to sign someone just because he can. Like, are you going to feed? You're basically just going to feed Cam Newton to the Wolves game one maybe against the Bucks and then move on from there. But Cam deserves better, man. I hope the world for Cam. I think Cam is better than what people are making him out to be. I just don't know what situation he can take over or what situation he can be in that is looking for him. People are saying Washington football team. Football team could be, but that would be just almost a weird situation. Not weird, but it would be hard for this year because you already got Fitzpatrick in there. You got the I forget dude's name from the playoff game last year. Already competing there. And I get the Rivera and Cam thing. But Ron Rivera already said his players don't need to be vaccinated, but he highly, highly encourages vaccination among his players. And Cam is not vaccinated. And it seems like Cam doesn't want to be vaccinated for whatever reason. And I can respect that decision, man, but at the end of the day, there are people that are going to judge you because you're not vaccinated. And there are people that are like not going to bring you on because you might be a detriment to the team at the end of the day. Especially at a quarterback where it's so hard to get someone else in there. Like, is this what we're doing now? Yeah, man, Cam doesn't have many options. Houston football team, where else he can go? Chicago would be interesting. Get rid of Andy Dalton, upgrade, let Cam be the starter until the field is ready. Maybe in Philly because Philly doesn't seem sold on Jalen Hurts. I don't think that would make sense, but I could just see Philly being dumb enough to do that. I want Cam to be better. I hope better for Cam. I just don't know what's in store. I don't know if there's a team that's going to take a flyer on him or try to start him or whatever. Because Cam, I don't think Cam could be a backup. Cam is just too good to be a backup. I think he might have too much pride to be a backup as well. I just want better for Cam. In terms of situations, I really don't know where else he could be a good fit at. Maybe New Orleans would be interesting. Maybe if he took this year off and went with New Orleans next year would be interesting. I could see that potentially. Besides that, I can't. There's not too many teams I can really think taking him on or him being competitive with. But yeah, man, I've been blubbering. This is gonna be a short pod anyway. Just kind of get some things off my chest and just say some things I've been thinking. And that's what this is anyway. Just shooting the shit with y'all. Anyways, man, it's been real. I fucks with y'all. Make sure to go like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. Make sure to check me out on Buzzsprout for now. I'm trying to get the Spotify working, man. I don't know what's going on with it, but the Spotify not working. And have a good one. Peace.